Welcome to week 2 of our adventure. Excited to kind of be diving in even further a little bit. So kind of what I'll try and do every week for you guys, just to give you a sense of kind of where we are in the journey a little bit, is kind of give us a map of how we are. Remember, this is sort of a 20-week journey that we have together. So I always try to help people sort of contextualize where we are along the way. So the core thing that we're doing kind of right now is we're in the middle of this first phase of the journey, which is really, we don't do any writing at the beginning. The first phase for an author really is this phase of trying to learn. And I think it's one of the biggest mistakes that I see for people who say, I want to write a book, is they sit down in front of the computer and they're like, all right, now I write the book. And the reality is, for most of us, we're going to be focusing more so on this learning phase. So this is what we call the Get Smart phase. We'll be doing that for sort of the next couple weeks together. From there, we'll start to jump into what's called the story writing phase. We're going to be writing raw content, and then we'll be pulling it all together into a manuscript. So that's kind of the stage we're at. And then today, what we're going to be continuing to do is some of the work that we've been doing thus far, looking at sort of primary interviews and secondary interviews. We talked about them last week. But the real goal of these sorts of storytelling kind of aspects is gathering the content for us so that we can tell really rich and robust stories. So that's kind of the big stuff. And tonight we're going to be focusing much more so on sort of primary interviews. These are the people you sit down with face to face or over the computer and sort of see if you can extract knowledge from them. So here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to start by doing kind of just a quick little exercise that I like to do, or a little fun thing called One Cool Thing. So when you're in the midst of writing a book, cool things are going to happen to you. They just will. You'll be surprised at how they are. And so periodically along the way, we're going to go around and just sort of share what's one cool thing. Now, this could be related to your book. This could be just related to your life. But kind of one cool thing could be, hey, I scored an interview with blank. Or, I actually convinced my mom that she's going to write a book as well. Or whatever it is.